questions on that?
No.
Wonderful.
The only other question I can think of is how soon do you think you can get it sold, Stephen?
Fantastic question. In fact, we're going to go over this document right here next. This is just to make sure our team is really structured in systems, because systems help us to do the right thing every time. And this is our checklist, and I like to go over it with you just to make sure you understand what we're expecting and we understand what you're expecting, and the system just goes smoothly, okay? Number one is the promise, and that's the promise that I talked about the first time we got together, that, you know, we want to create this experience that you just can't imagine being any better. You know, all of our systems being designed around delivering on that promise, okay? You remember our discussion on that?
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and check that off. We've had that discussion. We've signed the listing documents. Now, on this document here, it's going to go into the details of what I talk about, so you can use it as a reference point, but I'm just going to talk down through each of those.
Okay.
And then if you have any questions, you can call the office. At any time during the day, our staff, top class, they can answer nearly any question that you could ask. Okay? All right, list of agent suggested improvements. So that's what we did last time when we went through the property, and I pointed out some of those mindset things, you know, like the linen closet to make it look like Bed Bath & Beyond, you know, the pantry to make it look like Albertsons, you know, just so when they open that door, that amazing experience. So start doing stuff like that, start simplifying stuff in the home, and then when Holly comes later this week, we'll really fine-tune that down. And that's that next item, staging. So Holly is actually scheduled to be at your home. Let's see, we said noon on Thursday?
That was great, yeah.
Excellent.
Yep.
You will love Holly.
Oh, good.
And the counsel she'll give you will actually make you some money, okay? Then, let's see, do you have a key that I can take with me today?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Perfect. Take that. And then the garage door, is there a code with that?
We do have a code.
Yeah.
Yes. 0123.
123. That is a
That was our
good
password for our credit card.
I'll take note of that as well. Perfect. Okay. So the next item is the photos, video, and the 3D tour.
Okay.
Once you visit with Holly, you're going to have a feel for how much time it's going to take to finish off the things that she recommends you do.
Okay.
And as soon as you feel that you're within 5 days of being done, I want you to call me and say, hey, I'm going to be ready by, and give me that day.
Okay.
That way I can put us on the schedule and make sure that we're available when you are.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
And then when that happens, 2 of our staff, that this is their full-time job, they'll come out to your home and they'll spend about 3 hours in your home. So you'll want to get the cat out of the house, because in the video, the 3D tour, it'll look like a blur. And we don't want any distractions. We really want to focus on your home and highlighting what it is that you're offering, okay? So go ahead and take your cat with you, and then be out of the house for about 3 hours. They can call you when they're finishing if that's helpful for you, but if you just plan 3 hours, you should be good.
Okay.
Okay? And they'll call to schedule that with you once you let me know when that's when you're going to be ready for us. Okay. Great. Time frame for your home going live on the market, going to the question you asked. The day that they do the photos, it'll be up by the next day the listing will. So once they do the photos and the video, they go back to the office, depending if it's a morning or afternoon that they'll be working with you on your home. They'll do all the post-processing on the photos, make sure we have just the right photos to really make your home sing. And then they'll put your home up on the market, and they'll send you a link to it so you can see it and review it and just make sure everything was correct on there.
Awesome.
Okay?